travels safe. For NPR News, I'm Farida Japala Romero in San Francisco.
The World Cup has just wrapped up its first phase of play, the group stage, which means the stakes are getting higher. After the initial round robin, 16 teams are now moving on to the single elimination knockout round, including the U.S. Yay! Here to talk about what is to come is Luis Miguel Echegaray of ESPN. Hi there, welcome back to All Things Considered. Biggest upsets so far?
That's a very, very good question and a long-winded one.
Yeah, it's a long list.
Yes, I'm going to be trying to be very, very careful about it. Listen, one of the things about this World Cup than any other World Cup is that the margin of difference between the top contenders, right, the Brazils, the Argentinas, the Frances, and everybody else is the thinnest it's ever been.
Well, and speaking of Morocco, and I will add one more, which is Cameroon just beat Brazil 1-0. I'm not sure people would have bet on that going into this World Cup. There's a couple of African teams going through to this next round. Senegal, Morocco, which you...
Yet, but we were hoping, you mentioned Cameroon, but also Ghana earlier today. We were hoping that 3 were going to make it in the knockout stages. That's never happened in the World Cup. But now that you have 2, that's the first time since 2014 when Nigeria and then Algeria made it. So very happy. Now Senegal have to face England, which is going to be difficult. England are a powerhouse, and even though there's always pessimism around English fans, I know because I was born and grew up there, they still should be too much for Senegal, who are the African champions.
So that
Tyler Adams, the captain, it's going to be energy, youth against a very professionally conservative Netherlands, and that's never happened. The Netherlands are usually very exciting going forward, and this has not been the case.
going to be able to play? He got hurt. He was the one who scored the goal in that U.S. win over Iran.
He did, Merluz. He gave it his all to just score that goal. He didn't even care about his physical.
A jury is now ready to hear arguments in former Fort Worth police officer Aaron Dean's murder trial set to begin Monday. Dean was...
This morning, the judge in the case picked 14 jurors, so that's 12 to hear the case and 2 alternates. I want to note there are no black jurors chosen to hear this case, and I bring that up because Dean is white and Jefferson was black, and her name comes up a lot alongside names like George Floyd, names like Breonna Taylor, this list of black Americans killed by police in recent years. And race and people's thoughts on racial justice movements were brought up a lot during the jury selection process this week.
And it appears this trial is going to start on Monday. Remind us of the facts of the case here.
Tatiana Jefferson was a 28-year-old woman babysitting her nephew on October 12, 2019. And one of her neighbors called a non-emergency line because he saw her door was open. And this was in the early hours of the morning on October 12th. And instead of responding to a welfare check, police responded to what's known as an open structure call, which could be a lot more serious. And Aaron Dean was one of the police officers who answered that call, and that call ended with Dean shooting Jefferson through her window. Body camera footage of the incident shows that he did not identify himself as a police officer before he did that. And what I think is probably going to come up a lot in this trial is an arrest warrant affidavit from Jefferson's nephew who witnessed the shooting. And the nephew said that his aunt had a gun. The defense focused a lot of its jury selection questions on self-defense and people's right to self-defense.
What else did lawyers ask about during jury selection? How does that process work?
So jury selection, the whole point of it is to seat an impartial jury who can judge a case solely based on the evidence presented in the courtroom. Nothing in the media, nothing else. So the court started with a pool of 200 people and kind of winnowed it down from there. So the judge can boot people who have already formed an opinion on the case. For example, somebody came in this week, said they thought Aaron Dean was guilty. The judge said, no, goodbye, you're not going to serve on this case. And others said that they support law enforcement and that might bias them in favor of Aaron Dean. So the judge can kind of decide based on that. And attorneys also want to say who ends up on the jury. They were asking people about where they get their news, about their participation in Black Lives Matter protests, and, do you have any law enforcement in your family? These kind of questions.